Hey, Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I did not put my face on today because I don't feel like it, obviously. We are above the $53,000 mark. Today was day number 13 for me. Let me pause this video here for a sec. All right, so let's get that screen draw tool out. So you see 12 days trading. Day was number 13 to get above. I was sitting at 27.08. I needed roughly plus 30 ticks, 30 ticks, 30 ticks to move on, and we got it. So here's the auto liquidate peak balance. Here's the cash on hand. That's what you start the day with. Here's your account balance on this side. As you can see, I'm $13 over, $12.60 to be exact. So it counts. It counts. Plus 32 ticks. Talk about the trade I took on and then wrap it up here. I did trade the morning. I waited for the first 30 minutes to trade before I got involved, though. I wanted to see the stock market open before I got involved in it. The trade itself that I got involved in, hopefully you can see it. It's pretty clear to me, but just so you know. So I started looking at 9:30. Didn't like any of the stuff that I saw into it. I believe I took this on at break even right here, and I was at +6 on this trade right here. But I cleared it out quickly because it didn't look good. So I got out of that one. The one I like though is over here. This is the one that I actually ended up trading. I got this one, and this high bar volume kicked in, didn't break above here. I got involved right here, and I was able to take profits on this. Only needed 15 ticks, by the way, to get here. So the high of this one was what, 34. Low here was 15. So I barely caught it, and I can't remember if I caught this move here. So it's kind of hard to remember exactly how it went through. But I got involved on this trade. You can see that this was where I saw value. We had MACD and Williams percent R was showing a nice trade. We saw a nice 1, 2, 3 down setup come in the market, and then I took it on. And we were trading between pivot point and S1. Like I said, I only needed 15 ticks per 2 contracts. I think I caught it right here or here. I forget exactly where I exited, but I was out of the trade before this bar right here kicked in. I believe I was out on this move right here before this move came across. If not, I know I caught it, this one here, and I was out well before this bar right there kicked in. Obviously, I didn't need that much profit to kick in, only plus 30 ticks. So once I saw the account go above 53,000 and change, I hit the close button over here, and it knocked me out at 53,012.60 after commission costs. So that in a nutshell is what my trading day was. I know what I needed. I know my goal to get to. I waited for a trade setup that I believed was a valid setup. If we look back here, we see that we were trading in a downtrend. This up move was in my humble opinion from the 9 o'clock mark. I waited for the 9. Here's 9. I guess this is what is this? About 9 right in here. I waited for the first 30 minutes to kick in. So we had this bar going back up to pivot. We had this move right here, and then this move right here with this this blow off volume looking at that bar here. So the trade itself, once again, was looking at right here. Whoops. So that's where I was looking at the trade, where I found value. And when I saw this thrust bar here, I took this bar and took it down. I would have cleared the trade, by the way, if we would have went 10 ticks higher than the high here. So if it would have went back up to here, I would have cleared the trade out. But the MACD and the Williams %R was showing a nice signal, and I wanted to get my 30 ticks, and I thought this was the best shot I had for it. I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon that I had to go to, so I wasn't able to trade the afternoon. I wanted to get a morning trade session in to see if I could take advantage of a morning. And but I waited until the stock market opened up before I got involved. I wanted to see how the stocks were going to act before I got into a crude oil trade today. I didn't want to get in before the stock market opened up officially at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, my time. All right, that's going to do it for my trading today. Once again, I made it above the $53,000 mark again. I will be moving to the PA account. By the way, if you're keeping track, this is the third time to the PA account for me. I started with Apex Trader Funding on March 30th, 2022. I stopped at Top Step on March 28th, I believe. 2022 is when I officially stopped with them, and I started March 30th, 2022 with Apex start day I have. So third time back to the PA account for me. Hopefully this time I'll stay, not hopefully, let's stay in this time. So today's June 9th, 2022, and I've made it 3 times to the PA account. This will be the third time into the PA account. And I'll start trading next week, probably like Tuesday of next week, officially start once I get approved and moved on. I'm assuming around Tuesday, which would be about the 14th of the month, I should have access to my PA account. And we will take it easy this time around, as opposed to some of the other times where I blew the account quickly. So the goal, I think, the last time I was in 3 days, and then the last time I was in, I think, 11 or 12 days before I blew it. So the goal is not to blow it and to move on and withdraw some cash and make this work. All right. Dave and I here from 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video I put together. Bye for now.